Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about keeping the spark in your marriage. At this stage in your marital life, you have seen it all. You probably are grandparents with lots of beautiful grandchildren, or you are close to being one. You have seen your spouse's successes and failures, and you have been there together. This should be a stage of tenderness in your marriage, understanding and having your spouse as a soulmate. But because of the vicissitudes of life, many a time it is not so. In order to keep the spark in your marriage, both partners have work to do. Each has a part to play. Keeping the excitement that was there in your relationship from the beginning helps keep the small fiery particles alive. Both partners have to live up to their mutual responsibilities. Renew the act of commitment to your partner. What are acts of commitment? Number one, love and spending time, more time together. Number two, faithfulness. Number three, openness. Are you open to your spouse? Nothing hidden, nothing broken. Number four, respect for one another. Number five, selflessness. Number six, preferring one another. Number seven, looking out for the good of your spouse. Number eight, kindness. Be kind to your spouse. Whatever you want to say to your spouse, think about it twice. Would I want her to say that to me? If not, then change whatever you were about to say. Number nine, friendly and supportive of your spouse. Number 10, showing positive affect toward your spouse. Always be ready and willing to help your spouse succeed in what they are passionate about. Anything they are passionate about. Is it a business? Be ready to help them succeed. Is it a side job? Is it a side affection that has turned into a little business? Help them to succeed in it. Encourage them in it. Everyone is drawn to whoever celebrates them, not the one who complains or finds fault in whatever they say or do. Now, spark activators. Spark activators. Celebrate your spouse. Number one, celebrate your spouse. Number two, be content with your God-given wife or husband. Be content. Take care of your spouse. That's number three. Take care of your spouse. Number four, speak tenderly to one another. Number five, speak words of affirmation. You complete each other. Words of affirmation. Number six, compliment your spouse all the time. Compliment your spouse. Number seven, show appreciation. Show appreciation to your spouse. Number eight, encourage your spouse in their career, in their school, in their business, their ministry, in their job or project that they are involved in. Encourage them. Number nine, no competition. You are a team. No competition. Don't forget you are married. You are together. Number 10, intimacy. Sex on a regular basis. Very important in keeping the spark in your marriage. Now let's look at intimacy. Intimacy, as you grow older in your relationship and marital life, what keeps you together apart from your children will be a combination of these three factors we're going to talk about. Unconditional love, which is agape; friendship love, which is filial love; erotic love, which is the eros love. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. Cherish one another and the spark will keep flying. Sex toys and pornographic movies does not bring the spark in your marriage. Sex toys does not bring the spark back into your marriage. Rather, it leads you downhill into ungodliness. Remember, you did not need enhancement when you first met each other. Your feelings and attitudes towards each other was enough to set you on fire. Let me repeat that again. Remember that you did not need enhancement when you first met each other. Your feelings and attitudes towards each other was enough to set you on fire. So go back to that place where you cherished each other and desired one another, and the sparks will fly again. I know so many things have happened. You have been through years of courtship. You have been through years of marriage. You have seen children born. You have seen children grow up, and some of them are married now. But go back to that moment. Go back to that place where you first cherished and loved each other and desired one another, and the sparks will fly. It's difficult to go back there, but try to go back there. Open marriages, orgies, or becoming swingers does not bring the spark back It does not. All these are fruitless efforts and man-made theories and attempts to satisfy needs. It might seem to be working initially, but it soon falls apart as jealousy, sense of betrayal, and envy sets in. The reason being that marriage is honorable and the bed undefiled. Marriage is between a man and a woman, and it is unacceptable for you to be lying down with many partners, with or without your partner's consent or approval. A sexless marriage is a marriage without intimacy and leads to a feeling of rejection, loneliness, bitterness, confusion, and lack of confidence. In keeping the spark in your marriage, spontaneity is refreshing in intimacy. Men respond to things they see, while women respond to words that are spoken. Being sexy and well-dressed attracts a man. Someone once said, "You can give without loving. You can never love without giving." And that was Victor Hugo in Les Miserables. In keeping the spark in marriage, couples have to give of themselves, as well as giving gifts to each other. Bring home a box of chocolates or a bouquet of flowers on your way home just to say "I love you." Bring the man a shaving cream, fragrance unique to him, or designer socks, a tie, a shirt, a jacket, a pajamas, underwear, cologne. From time to time, to let him know that you care. Find out what your spouse appreciates and take time to make him or her happy. Helping each other in the area of traditional responsibilities can keep the spark. Speaking positively and lovingly attracts the woman. Helping each other in the area of traditional responsibilities can keep the spark in your relationship. The husband helps the wife to cook. The wife takes out the trash and takes the car to the car wash. Both can help the children do their homework and whatever needs to be done around the house. It is advisable to quit nagging. Try not to control or manipulate, being critical or comparing your spouse to other people's spouses. Your spouse is unique to you. Respect their decision and quit being insecure in his or her love for you. Make your home a peaceful and loving home that he will want to run to every night. Keep the spark in your relationship by being nice, charming, and loving. It takes both couples to maintain a peaceful and loving home. Happy homes do not just happen. You have to make it happen by working hard to make sure you treat your spouse the way you want to be treated. Give no room to the enemy of your home. Resist the devil and he will flee from your marriage. Keys to keeping the spark. Number 1, be each other's best friends. We've said that over and over. Be each other's best friends. Number 2, be faithful, respectful, and trustworthy. Number 3, forgive always. Forgive always. Number 4, support and be there for each other. Number 5, sleep in the same bedroom, even when you are quarreling, right? When you have when you are not on the same page, sleep in the same bedroom. Number 5, or number 6 now. Number 6, keep sex alive. So take vacations together. Or if you can, just the two of you, take the vacation together and have a lovely time. Thank you for being with us today. That's all we have to share on that. And what we have shared today, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with everyone you know. Share. And before I go, I want to show you the book that we got. Most of the things that we shared today, we got it from this book. This is a book that is before and after you say I do. Keys to building a healthy marriage. It's a book, it's a workbook, Keys to building a healthy marriage. So please get a copy from Amazon.com or from my website, manifoldgracepublishing.com. God bless you. And if you have finished reading it, you can pass it on to somebody else and let them be blessed too. And God will bless you. So thank you for staying with us today. I look forward to seeing you next week. And stay blessed. Bye now.